Hey guys, for today's video, I wanted to talk about something that's been on my mind and um, something that I've personally gone through. So this isn't gonna be, an easy video to do for me, and it's not gonna be an easy video for you guys to watch. But I feel like it needs to be said and it needs to be talked about. So recently, it's been on my mind is suicide. And personally, my thoughts on suicide um, are that, or is, you know, I've gone through this before. These types of negative feelings and these thoughts, and feeling depressed and feeling down and feeling like nobody wants to be around me and stuff like that. And on multiple occasions in the past, I felt like hurting myself, and so I wanted to talk about this because I feel that it needs to be talked about because it's more common today than it ever was. We hear about teenagers and young adults taking their lives because of bullying or cyberbullying. So I feel like this needs to be talked about. So, when I've had these thoughts before of hurting myself, it's, just, I don't know. It's not easy to talk about, but if you've ever had these thoughts or feelings before of killing yourself, you need to talk to them, talk to your family or your friends about it, or I don't know. It's not an easy subject to talk about. But personally, I've had these thoughts and feelings before, and for me, what got me through was thinking about when I was born. When I was born, I almost died because the umbilical cord was wrapped around my neck, and it was, choking me, and I lived, and I remember that, when I was born, I had to fight for my life. So every time I've thought about hurting myself or killing myself, that was the thought that came back into my head. I had to fight for my life. So that's something that has helped me personally get through these feelings. And I just wanted to talk to you guys about this. And if you've ever felt this way, feel free to talk to me about it, or talk to your family about it. And there's all these problems that we have, so many problems that we have every day and for the rest of our lives. Hundreds of problems, thousands of problems that we have, just overwhelming us and dragging us down and bringing us down. And sometimes it seems that the easiest solution is just to not be around. Because if we weren't around and we weren't here, we wouldn't have to deal with these problems. And so, you know, I would encourage you to find one thing in life that makes you happy, that one thing that you feel gives your life purpose. It could be anything, music, dancing, acting, singing, anything in life. It doesn't matter what it is. It's just that one thing that when you're doing it, you feel happy and you feel that your life has purpose, and you take that one thing, and that one thing, whatever you feel that gives your life purpose, and you just focus on that, and you just keep that always in your mind and in your heart, so that these negative thoughts and feelings don't have anywhere to creep in and settle. Because if you have that one thing that you're focused on, that one thing that you enjoy doing, these negative feelings and thoughts won't have anywhere to settle down in either your mind or your heart. So that's what my suggestion would be, because that's what I've done, take one thing in life that gives my life purpose and just focus strictly on that, so that that's always constant in both my mind and in my heart, so that none of these thoughts that have reoccurred in the past won't have any place, because I'm just focused on that one thing in life that I feel that gives my life purpose and meaning. So, I know this is a hard subject to talk about. It's not easy. So, again, I want to encourage you, if you've ever felt this way, just to talk about it to anybody. Talk about it to me. Talk about it to your family, your friends. And if you know someone who's going through these types of feelings and that is depressed or feeling down, just go to them and tell them that they can talk to you, and just listen to them. Don't say anything back. Just listen and let them release all of their thoughts and feelings to you, and be able to feel comfortable talking to you about it. So just listen to them. And I know this isn't, it's not easy to go to someone and tell them that you're feeling this way, or it's not easy to go up to somebody that you know and say, talk to me about it. It's not easy, but in the end, it will all be worth it. And I know, because I've personally gone through this, and recently as well, very recently, I've had these feelings come back up into my mind, and these feelings that I'm worthless, or feelings that I'm not good enough, or who's ever gonna want me. These types of feelings and feelings of hurting myself have come back up into my mind recently. But I've gotten through it. I talked to my family about it. They were there for me. They listened. They encouraged me. So It's not easy. So I just wanted to make this video saying to anybody who watches it, you know, if you feel this way or have ever felt this way, just find someone who you trust and find someone who you believe will hear you out, and just talk to them. Just talk to them. Just say, you know, I've been feeling this way, and I need someone to talk to. And I just need someone to listen to me. You know, and some people won't. Some people won't listen to you, but there will be that one person that you know in your mind and your heart that will listen to you and that will upbuild you and encourage you. So, you know, we have these negative thoughts and these feelings of hurt and pain, and you know, over time I've come to realize that, you know, when we take those feelings away and take them out, and that's it, there's always that hole, there's always that void, and those negative feelings and those thoughts come back because we never filled the void of what we just took out of ourselves. So when you're going through this type of feelings and these thoughts of hurting yourself, and you say, no, I have things that I need to live for, I have people that I need to live for, and so you take these negative thoughts out of your mind and out of your heart, and take these feelings of not being worth it or worthlessness, take these feelings out of yourself. We need to replace them with positive feelings and positive thoughts, so that those negative thoughts and feelings don't come back in to our minds and hearts, because there's no place for them anymore, because we replaced them with a positive outlook on life, and replace them with something that gives us joy and gives us purpose in life. So there's no more room in our minds or in our hearts for negativity, because we're focused on that one thing in life that gives us joy and that gives us purpose in our lives and keeps us going and keeps us alive. So this wasn't an easy video at all, but you know, things like this need to be talked about, and we need to communicate these types of things with each other, because we never know what we say. It can help somebody else who's going through hard times or going through problems. So we always need to remember that our words, what we say, can have two effects. The first being, what we say to somebody else can tear them down and bring them down and hurt them and fill them full of pain and hurt. Or by what we say to somebody can build them, help them, empower them. So we always need to remember that when we're doing anything in life, what we say has a huge effect on people for either a good reason or for a bad reason. So let us always want our words to affect someone in a good way, and let our words always want to help somebody in a positive way. We want to upbuild each other. We want to bring each other up, not tear each other down. So let us focus on that. Upbuilding, bringing people up, helping them. So I think that's it for today. I know this wasn't an easy video. Sure, it wasn't easy for me. But stuff like this needs to be talked about. So thank you for watching. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. And remember, if you have thoughts like this or feelings of depressing feelings or anything like that, just go talk to somebody about it. Go talk to your family or your friends about it. It's not gonna be easy, but it will help you, because it's helped me. So again, thank you for watching this video. You have a good day. Bye.